Hello everyone, my name is Brandon and I'm going to be giving you a tour of my houseplants. These are all of the plants that I grow inside of my house. If you're new to my channel, I have a greenhouse where I grow a lot more of my plant collection. These are just the ones that I like to grow inside. I don't really like to have plants inside, to be honest. But these are the ones that I choose to keep in here. So let's just get right into the tour. I'm going to show you this plant first. This was sold to me as an Anthurium vitarifolium, but I think it might be a Polydiflorum. You tell me, I don't know. When I got it, it had like a lot more leaves, but they were pretty messed up. And then also like my dog like ripped this one. Whatever. Anyway, I really love this plant. I've been getting really into Anthurium lately. I think they're just so pretty. Before I did not like them at all. Every time I had Anthurium, they always got a bacterial spot or like a fungus on the leaves, and they would never make it. But once I started growing them inside of my house versus in my greenhouse, they obviously don't really like the lower humidity, but they're acclimating. And like, see, this is the newest leaf and it's come out almost perfectly. And I've got another leaf coming in here. I really love this plant. It's one of my favorites. Sticking with the theme, Anthurium. This is my Anthurium regale, I believe. I bought this one, I don't remember when, but as you can see, it's also still acclimating to the indoor air. It's very dry here in Southern California, so I have this humidifier running, but it's still not enough. For these guys, I think they would appreciate a little bit more humidity. Also, I'm in the wintertime, so I'm running my heater a lot, so it's not really happy with that, but I think it's looking pretty good still. What do you think? It just has a little bit of damage. This has been like a pretty slow grower for me. It only puts out one leaf at a time, and it probably is because it really needs to be repotted. I just haven't gotten around to repotting any of these plants. Honestly, all of them need repotting, but anyway, this is a Crystallinum magnificum crossed with a Dock Block Michelle. It's a really beautiful Anthurium. I really hate how this plant is growing. It's so spread out and just not growing cute. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might take these two leaves off and leave this new one and just let it kind of grow back. Another one of my Anthuriums, I just got it recently. It's rooting and it needs water. I don't remember exactly which one this is. My friend gifted it to me, but it's a really, really cute Anthurium. I can't wait for it to grow up. It's still rooting and it's desperately needs water. This is a Anthurium luxurians. It is so cool. It looks reptilian. This is the newest leaf. It had a couple more leaves. I just chopped them off because they started to get yellow. This one is super, super easy to grow inside. I've never really had any problems with it, like getting any damage because of like the dry air. Like, I feel like this is one of the hardier ones. I let it dry out all the time. Like, it is so thirsty. Like, it really needs water right now. But yeah, I really love this one. I've had it for a long time. I almost forgot to show you guys my Anthurium papillilanimum. It is so beautiful. Even though it's got some damage, like I said, all my Anthuriums are acclimating to the drier indoor air. But this is just one of the most beautiful Anthurium ever. Like, the dark leaves are so, so gorgeous. It's velvety. And I love it. This one's growing in tree fern. I got this from the Long Beach plant collector. It's got this inflorescence here, and it's gonna push a new leaf right here, if you can see that. I love this thing. It is so cool. Thumbnail, perhaps? Next, let me show you my Philodendron melanochrysum. I love this plant. I think it's so cool, really beautiful, but it's not really growing that well. It's probably because I neglect my indoor houseplants. I don't really have time sometimes to take care of my plants. I'm such a bad plant parent. Mercy. It had a couple other leaves that were growing in, and now they're just vining. I don't know. Maybe it's because it needs a moss pole. This isn't even, I don't even know what this is. Please leave me any tips that you may have if you grow this. My albo-variegated monstera. I believe this is a Borzigiana. It's such a beautiful plant. It gets such beautiful variegation, The plants that live here, they kind of get some direct sunlight around noon, and through the evening time, the sun kind of shines in from this window that you can't see here. This is my back door. It's lost its fenestrations. I don't really mind because either way, the leaves are still so beautiful. Let's get this one over with. This is my fern. It's like not doing so good. This is the tiger fern. If you can see, it's variegated, super, super cool. I'm probably going to chop back as much of these old leaves, these fronds, and let the new ones grow out. Let's look at my Pinguicula collection. These are so cool. These are Mexican butterworts, and they catch flies and little gnats. I love them so much. They're just so cute, and they have these really beautiful flowers. So let me show you this tray really quickly. I'm not gonna pronounce them. You can like read that for yourself. Whoever wrote this, like literally chicken scratch. These are carnivorous plants. Like I said, they catch gnats and flies, but in my house, they just catch dog hair. I don't really deal with gnats. This one is Pinguicula gigantea, allegedly. I don't believe it. Here's another one. I was supposed to do a little project with these. I never got around to it. So they're just kind of living like this in the tray here. I usually keep like a reservoir of water in this tray because they like to stay moist. Here's my other Pinguicula. I have this potted in this really beautiful pot from Understory Labyrinth on Instagram. It's like a tree stump, and the dish here is meant to be really deep, so that way you can fill it up with water and it just keeps the plant from drying out, which I really love. I think it's so cool in this pot. I love this Hoya. It's a silver Carry. It's so beautiful. I got this from Succulents Empire when they were here in Los Angeles. Such a pretty, pretty Hoya. It's in pond. I hate that it's in pond. I can't wait to transfer it out, but I'm also so scared. If you have any tips for me for how to take plants, especially Hoyas, out of pond and into soil, please leave them in the comments. I am so nervous to transition this one into a potting mix, but I just can't deal with pond. Like I don't want to deal with it. I'm obsessed with silver Hoya, but they're just so expensive. Now let me show you my Dioscorea. Caudex plants are some of my favorite plants. They're so unique. They have this like woody base where they store the nutrients and water, so they don't need very much water. And this one is so pretty. The leaves are absolutely beautiful. I love it so much. It's so delicate and dainty. It's like an angel. It's like an angel plant. I really, really love this. I have another one I'm going to show you. Check it out. Here are the leaves on this one. The leaves are a little different. If you know about Dioscorea, you'll know that like each one of them is slightly different. You'll never see two of the same, whether that be in the leaf structure or the Caudex formation. See how like this one's super cracked and this one has just kind of like protrusions. I don't know if that's the right word. And even the leaf shape, look at that. But they are the same, Dioscorea elephantipes. I love these plants. They're so cool. I have this fiddle leaf fig here. This lives upstairs in my guest bedroom because my dog likes to eat it. Look what he did to the root right here. He like gnawed it. Crazy dog. But this is living in a self-watering planter. I love self-watering planters. This is from Easy Plant. They pretty much just grow their plants inside of these self-watering pots. You fill up the reservoir with water and you don't have to touch it for like several weeks. This is also from Easy Plant, the self-watering planter. I don't really have to take care of these. You just water it and you don't have to think about it for a couple of weeks and they just grow so beautifully. I'm pretty sure they're in desperate need of a repot, but I haven't found a pot big enough to fit the both of these. So until then, they're just going to have to live with being in the original pot. This is my jade pothos. I grow this in my kitchen. A lot of my plants aren't really where they're supposed to be because the puppy kind of like messes with them. So I have to get creative and put them places where he can't reach. But I really love this plant. It's so full, it's trailing. I really love pothos because they just provide that jungle vibe, you know what I mean? It's easy to take care of. It's honestly one of the best houseplants ever. I love the pot that it's in too. I found this like at HomeGoods for super cheap, like $4. Last but not least, I want to talk about this tree here. This is my Terminalia buceres, the Shady Lady. I'm going to bring you up closer so you can see. Okay, this is my Shady Lady tree, or also known as a black olive. This is one of my absolute favorite plants. I am obsessed with her. She is so beautiful. She is the moment. I literally sit on this couch, you guys, and I just stare at her because she's so elegant and so beautiful, so skinny. Just, I love everything about it. This plant is just absolutely gorgeous. They need a lot of water and a lot of light. From what I found, I water mine twice a week on Monday and Thursday. Sometimes I water it once a week, like throughout the winter, I've been kind of just watering it on Mondays because it stays a little bit wet. I just know that they don't like to dry out because some of my friends that have also gotten this plant accidentally let it dry out and it dropped all of its leaves. And I am so petrified of it doing that. I literally just overwater this thing. One thing to note though, that it is a very messy tree. I'm always picking up like leaves. It's dropping leaves like crazy. And it also sometimes flowers, and it also drops these as well. I think that concludes my houseplant tour. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments section below and I'll answer them in another video. Probably do like a repot with me and answer your questions. Thank you so much for being here and watching my video. I hope you really enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.